What's up, everybody? We got another spicy one for this week. So as you can see here, we have another spicy ramen. However, it's not one of the traditional Asian ramens that I've been eating the last few weeks on the channel. What you can also learn outside of the calorie count is that it's actually native to the US. So it's from San Leandro, California, which is actually the Bay Area, which is my hometown. Why, hello, little girl. You want some spicy noodles as well? Over there? So super easy cooking instructions. It's all over Amazon if you're looking up spicy noodles. And generally the reviews on there have been between 4 and 5 stars for the most part. And what might also be helpful to know is that a lot of the reviews on there are from people that are typically not very good in tolerating spice, but are saying that it's a great mixture of spicy but also just flavorful. But all of that aside, let's go ahead and get started cooking. You're just so cute. All right, so we have a few packets going on inside. Got 1 veggies and 3. So these other 2 this one actually feels like it's liquid. The first one was a powder. That is white. White. Ooh, that smells like molten lava. So this looks like a mixture of oils, peppers, I'm assuming. A lot of chunkiness in here. I'm not saying this looks unappetizing, I'm just saying it looks suspect. Let's try that again. Well, while we wait for that to cook, like I mentioned, looking at a lot of the reviews on Amazon, it looks like it's all over the place, honestly, this brand, Snapdragon. And as I mentioned, it's an American brand, so that's not very common to see, a U.S. ramen company, taking things by storm. So I don't know, we'll see. The last few weeks have been hit and miss. I'm honestly still trying to regain full sensation in my tongue from last week's video. But here I'm going to say a small little prayer before we get into this next one. Yes, I have a dog for a cat. Oh, looks like you had a bit of an accident. Should it be a bad omen that literally the inside of the soup cup is literally screaming for life, try and get away from it. Otherwise, it's very, very red, as you can very well see. I'm going to let that sit and absorb some of the liquids into the noodles and contemplate my life decisions leading up until this point. All right, first bite. It's actually not as spicy AF as I thought it would be. Definitely bold. And ironically, milliseconds after I just said that, now I feel it building on my tongue. We're not going to think about it though. We're going to go ahead and go in for the next one. All right, 2 bites in, and still not tremendously spicy. It definitely is assaulting my tongue right now, but nothing compared to the other 2 that we've had. To be quite honest, it's actually rather pleasant. It's spicier than what you would typically find in the supermarket or in the grocery store, but not unbearable. So 3 bites in, and I actually like that. That's, again, it's not quite as sensational as the other 2, i.e. burning your soul. However, it's spicy enough for you to appreciate the punch that delivers, but also subdued enough for you to actually enjoy what you're eating. The biggest complaint would be the amount of noodles. I've taken 3 bites and it's literally just remnants in there at this point. Alright, so I've taken a few extra little tiny bites of the little pieces of noodles that were left in there. That literally this is just broth and vegetables on the bottom. Alright, the broth is actually very good as well. Maybe not as flavorful as the other 2 that I've had, and definitely not as dangerous as the Devil of Fire. But in all, a very solid brand, and I've only had this one variety that they offer, but a very tasty assortment so far that I can see. So in all, if you've been keeping track, the Double of Fire wanted to kill you, the Ghost Pepper Noodles wanted to maim you, and the Spicy AFs just want to give you a big pat in the back. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys in next week's video.